All right, everybody, welcome back. It's Bulbachu here. We're going to be doing some more INDIKA speed running. So yeah, let's get right into it. Let's go ahead. Time starts when I click accept. So 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, so let's do this. I already tried doing one run today, but I accidentally clicked the wrong button and it screwed up the timer. So I had to restart. So let's hope that this time I don't make the same mistake. I changed the split button to a different button. That'll hopefully be a little smarter and better to hit, but it might take me a little bit to get used to. So who knows how many times I'll have to restart this. Hopefully not very often. So this first segment you can't really skip as far as I can tell. You just got to do it. The thing about this segment though is once you get to this part, you can skip it. You can't skip this cutscene as far as I can tell. The big thing is when you're falling, those are random where those things are going to be. You have to hit them. If you miss them, you're going to have to restart the whole thing. So it's a huge time waste. So you don't want to miss any of those, and they're random. So sometimes they're in positions where they're extremely hard to get. So that might be a... Luckily, it's immediately at the beginning of the game, but it might be like a quick reset point right there. So, you know, we'll see. Excuse me. All right. So I'm hoping to set up this live split thing so the old times aren't just right there. I would rather those be zeroed out, and then when I do the split, it tells me like what the how much slower or faster it is from like my best or whatever. But I've been trying to mess around with it. I haven't found a way to do that yet. I'll probably just have to Google it. But this is all my like previous record numbers. So it might look a little confusing, I don't know. But we'll hopefully get it beaten. My goal today, so my record's already been beaten immediately, blown out the park, so I'm not world record holder or nothing. However, and I probably will never be, but what I would like to do is actually improve my time. Last time we got a 1:14, and I think a lot of that had to do with there's some cutscenes that I didn't know you could skip at first, so like I wasted a lot of time not skipping cutscenes that I could have been skipping. Definitely some puzzles that I wasted a lot of time on. So I think there's a lot of time saved there that I can do to beat my old time. And so my goal for this run is to get sub 110. If I can get sub 110, then it's a successful run. I mean, I guess if I beat my time period, it's successful, right? But like, my goal is sub 110. And then I'll be pretty happy. The current record is 1 hour, 4 minutes, and something seconds. I don't think I'll be getting there. I watched that run. That runner did some interesting, cool stuff. Stuff that I don't know how they did. So I don't know if I'll be able to replicate it. So I'll lose time there for sure. So again, I don't think I'll ever get world record because I don't know. I'm not a good game breaker, right? That's why I don't really speedrun. Or this is one of the reasons. But I did want to try running this game. This game seems runnable. But there are some tricks out there already. So if you're looking to get into this, yeah, go look up the other runs that we have. And maybe you'll learn something interesting. For me, it's mostly just going to be a lot of like cutscene skipping that I didn't skip last time. I think that's going to save me a lot of time. And hopefully I don't screw up the puzzles as much as I did last time. Especially that stupid Pac-Man one. That Pac-Man one cost me so much time. What a jerk of a... Okay, let's see. Just whatever. Yep, close. Yep, whatever. I gotta remember to do that one faster. Also, I should be clicking my numpad enter instead of my like regular enter. I don't know why sometimes I go to my regular enter. Waste time, damn it. So yeah, anyways, we're going through this part we have to go through. If this is your first time watching, if you're just watching this to just kind of maybe learn the speed run, which that'd be interesting because there's definitely better videos to watch. But if you are, thank you. And the first things first is you just go here. You have to do this 5 times. So you're gonna go here. I do use WASD, the whole all WASD, not just. I know in the previous video I just did WND, but I think now going through it a few times, I think using all WASD does go a little quicker. See if we can get some of that good water. Oh yeah, that's some good water. So I do think it actually does make a difference. So, yeah. But pretty much this is the worst part of the game. Is you just got to do this 5 times. There's no tricks, no nothing. As far as I know, there's no real way to like speed this up except just to do it as fast as you can. So that's unfortunate. But once you get past this, it's a much more active and interesting run. This part just sucks. Alright. I do think that maybe using the controller on this part might be better. It might just be easier to be more consistent with, at least for me. I know I have a hard time doing this quickly consistently. There's times when I get in the groove, but for the most part, I am just slow with it. Oh, excuse me. I stayed up way too late last night. Alright, so let's go. We're doing well. We're on track right now. We haven't really wasted any time. Too much anyway.
Is the basis of spiritual development. Obedience is above fasting or prayers. INDIKA didn't understand why she needed to retrieve the water from the well if there was a pump next door that took it from a sacred spring. She didn't understand why drinking from the spring was allowed, but cooking soup was a sin. The well was only about 15 meters away from the spring. It was not possible to have any other water there. Even a tenth of it is the same. They say on Epiphany, even a drop of holy water blesses an entire canister. If that were true, a couple of evaporated drops from the spring would bless the puddles beneath earth.
There you go. See how quick that... It can go quick. But I have a hard time being consistent with it, so... Oh, okay. I don't know why I'm so tired. I had a piece of toast for breakfast, so I should have enough energy for the rest of the day. Oh, man. Alright. We're going to get through this. And so I did go through and I kind of like re-verified where all the like levels are, kind of like where they start, so I should have a more accurate like split. The splits should be more accurate to where they should be. But I guess, you know, that's if you want to do it that way. You don't have to use the splits the way I do. I just kind of like it. It kind of gives me something to look at goal wise and see kind of where I'm at. I think that's fun. Although some of these splits are going to be off because I screwed it up the first time. So, you know. Okay, we should be finishing up. This should be, I think this is going to be 4 and then 1 more. Like I said, that's you think it's a joke. It's like, oh, you got to do this 5 times? Oh, you'll make me do it once, maybe twice, but that's it. No, you got to do all 5. They ain't joking. And no jokes here. This is not a funny game. This is a serious game. Not really. It's a very funny game. It's got really good humor. Yeah. So I've only done one full, like I've done a full playthrough and then I've done one full run. I've attempted other runs, like 2 other ones, but something happened, so I had to, like, you know, one thing or another. I got like a bad start, or like I misclicked a button and I had to restart the run. So hopefully this time I don't make that same mistake and everything is Gucci Rami when we're starting. I did want to say the start, and I think I did this last time too in the previous video, but just to verify, the time starts when you either, if it's the first time playing period and you're speedrunning it, I don't know why you would do that, but if you do, as soon as you click new game and the game goes, that's when time starts, but most likely you'll already have played this game, so you'll have saved. So once you click start new game, it'll bring a pop-up that says, are you sure? And then when you click accept, that's when time starts. So in case anyone's wondering about that, time ends on fade to black. When it, my previous video and my previous time had it to where the credits started, but it's definitely gonna be on fade to black. So that'll save me some time, definitely, because I definitely waited the extra, like, what, well, it was probably like 5 seconds, 10 seconds to like wait for the credits to start, like a big ding dong. I wasn't sure. The reason I did that was because I wasn't sure if there was maybe something after, and I didn't want to like stop the timer too soon. But once the credits started, I hit the timer. But that's the real timer is gonna be when it fades to black. When I submitted the video, that's what I wrote. I told them I made that mistake, and that's definitely where the definitely where okay, this is also a cutscene. You skip this, and then this will be on load screen. This will be when the next section starts. So boom. All right. Oh shoot, wait, what? Uh-oh, why is it not work? Oh shoot, I clicked the wrong button. That's okay. I wasted a little bit of time there because I got confused. That's okay though. I just changed my button for splits, and so naturally I screwed up, as you do. Alright, so you run through this. Surprisingly, I don't think this slows you down running through the thicker snow. So you just run down here, straight here. It's going to bring you to this little puzzle area. You have to watch the cutscene first. As far as I can tell, I haven't been able to find a way to skip it yet. But even with the off time, I'm already saving 2 seconds, so that's good. Like that's progress being made. Okay, go here, click this. You gotta let this go down pretty far, but it doesn't have to go all the way. Last time I did this, in a run that didn't make it, I like waited to the last like second, and it was very very spicy. So this time I wait a little longer, so there's definitely a little bit of time save in there. But it's very tight. If you miss that, you're pretty much, your run's over, because you're not going to be able to make that up. I'm going to turn on the lantern here. I don't know if this actually matters, or if... I think they let you run through anyways, but I just turn it on just to make sure, because they seem to want you to. Go up here. You just go up here. So here, last time, you got to get up to this elevator or crank thing right here, and you got to use it, and then you got to watch a quick little cutscene. And then you can't skip this, so I'm gonna go here. I'm going to minimize this. There we go. Sorry, there's something on, so I can see my list of notes. So you gotta wait. She's gonna stomp, and as soon as she stomps, you'll be able to go. And then a smarter way of doing this that I saw, instead of the way I did it the slow way my last time, is you run here, and instead all you do is you pray here, go like this, go up here, go through there, pray again, there we go, boom. That saved a lot of time compared to how I did it the first time. It's a much better way of doing it. You go through here, then you drop here. I don't know if there's a quick way to make yourself drop, but if you can, that'd be great. So yeah, there we go. That should have saved us quite a bit of time. And then the next split starts as soon as the load screen's done. So boom, there we go. Nice, we're saving time already. All right, so I'm gonna turn down a little bit because this part gets a little loud for a second. But yeah, this part is just oh shoot, see. This is just optimizing movement here. You want to skip this. There's 2 cutscenes here you want to skip, and then you can start moving. Just keep going. I'm turning back up a little bit. There we go.
Well done.
And then you keep moving.
He says the wounded are waiting at the station.
And so we do this until we get to the chase sequence, which is when you're on the bike. So this section's a little longer. You're going to be doing this little puzzle here with the piano. And the other speedrun, the current world record, they found some sort of glitch that definitely saves a lot of time. I don't know how they did it, so I can't do it. So unfortunately, I will not be saving that time. But that's okay, because again, I'm just trying to get sub 110. The current record is 1 hour and 4 minutes. I don't remember if I said that. And several seconds. So I doubt I'll beat that time, but it's all about little improvements, right? So we're going down here, going up here, through here. There you go. So that was it. You just got to move the safe into that corner, which tilts the whole house, which makes that piano smash up against the wall where the window is that you can climb out of. It's fairly simple. It's ain't much going on there. But there is apparently a skip that from the safe, you can do something and it clips you through the floor and lands you in front of the piano. Obviously, that's a lot of time saved, so that's good. So you're going to go through here. You're going to run straight to this building. You're going to skip this cutscene. And then you just got to go follow this guy.
Quiet. Stop yelling.
You've saved me, and I've saved someone too. Poor girl, a little more, and she could have. Lord have mercy on us. And you didn't see, she got away. Well, I don't know how much, but if it weren't for me, God deliver us sinners from. Sorry, what
All right. Once we go through this fence,
INDIKA.
or this gate,
You know,
cutscene's gonna start, and then that'll be once the cutscene's over, it'll be the next segment. So skip, and as soon as the next segment starts, there you go. Now we're in chase. So this, you just go. I don't think you lose time by going into the deeper snow. It's hard. I don't know. It's hard for me to tell. So if you cut corners here, you should be making progress. I don't think holding down sprint does anything, or shift, the sprint button. I just do it myself because I have a broken brain, and it's kind of like Pokemon when you're trying to catch something and you're smashing that B button or whatever on your Game Boy. Even though it doesn't really do anything, you still do it. So it's kind of the same thing for this. I don't think sprinting does anything, but just so I tell, you know, so anybody watching knows, I do hold the sprint button for this. Again, I don't think it makes a difference, but so this part you just kind of go. You just got to get to a certain part, and then it'll you'll crash. After the crash, it's still going to be the same segment. You're going to keep going a little further, and then the next segment, Mirko, is actually a pixel section. So and I'm definitely going to be able to save time there, because at first I didn't know you could skip the cutscenes in the pixel portions of the game. I eventually figured it out in my original run, but I didn't skip all of them at the beginning, so I'll definitely save time there. I'm going to probably save time from some of the puzzles because I just have a better understanding of them. And I'm trying to just be a little more accurate with my movement and stuff like that, so I do think that I'll be able to save time. Hopefully enough to get sub 110. And then the save that I'll have from stopping the timer at Fade to Black will also be nice.
Are you embarrassed to be so close to a man?
She's been waiting for that. He's quite a looker, huh? Thick boy.
I must smell awful.
Big boy.
No, they kept us on the train for 3 days.
Oh, don't worry. She likes it.
Whoa! Pardon.
Come on, grab her tits.
Hey!
Stop pretending. He's just like the men you imagine in your room when you're...
Enough!
Alright, calm down.
Is he a bandit or a sissy?
Hold on to your seat, for God's sake.
Alright, so you're gonna go around this corner essentially, and we're gonna lose control. And when we lose control, that's when essentially the segment virtually ends. You just gotta wait for the load screen. You can't skip this either, as far as I can tell. It's like a cutscene you can't skip. Okay, and then that's it. So I didn't know you could skip this, so that'll definitely save us some time from my original. You kind of, so these little points that you see, you kind of want to try not to pick them up. You won't get enough here for it to matter, but throughout the game, as you can tell in the top left hand corner, it's kind of behind the text, so maybe you can't tell as well. But there is a, like, it's essentially experience bar, and when you fill it up, you level up. And it does nothing. It's virtually useless. It's pointless, actually. The game even tells you it's pointless. But it does open up a level up menu, and that wastes time. So now that you finish both the laps, you gotta wait for your father. As far as I can tell, there's nothing you can really do to speed it up. So you gotta wait for him to just get over here. Okay, and then you can skip this. I already kind of wasted it by not holding down space or enter. So then you go. Yep, he crashes. You go here. You can skip this. Then you just got to go back to the beginning. And that's where you meet Mirko. And that's it. Should be able to skip this here in a second. There you go. And that's it. Next up is, after this load screen, we're in the next section. So my timer's off because when I first ran this, I did the splits wrong. So the timer is gonna look bad, but I should be doing well. I should be a little quicker than I was last time, so we'll see. I'm sure it'll even out eventually.
And what does God have to do with this?
Well, let me explain. Ever since that night, everything, every event, it all happened as I was told it would. I'm certain I was the only one who left that train.
So for this, you just kind of go. The road eventually does split
Fucking step is God's plan. Do you understand?
So taking
right here.
hostage
And I
was
believe
God's
going
plan.
right is faster, so we're gonna go right.
But remember the gospel. The father who gave his money to
But it's also possible that it really doesn't matter. But the way I'm like envisioning this route, it seems like this is faster. So
murdering and stealing, but came back.
there's a lot more turning and stuff in that one. This one's more just straight shot there. So
The Lord is happier to see
that's where we're going.
repentant sinner than
And then we go down until we get to the next cutscene. Once we get to the village and she gets off the bike, that's essentially when the next split is.
he laid everything
But yeah, besides that, this is pretty straightforward.
spread out like a deck of cards. The past, the
We
present.
ain't doing much here.
Who?
God, who else? I was lying.
I don't know if I said it at the top of the video, but I hope you're doing well. I'm doing all right. A little tired. It's a Sunday. It's one of those, like, you know, Sunday, so I'm feeling very lazy Sunday.
Pulse in the water. Little round
But besides that, it's all good here.
and heard a whisper. So I drank.
Whee!
You heard God in a
All right, here we go. So this will be pretty much after this next cutscene.
That's not the point.
That's the next
I'll
split.
show you when we get.
Or I guess at the end of this load screen, whatever. Pretty much at this load screen, right? So there you go. Next split. Skip this. Okay, there we go. So once you get here, you have to go get a wrench from a shed. So you have to crawl through this building. Go through here. Go through here. You're going to fall off the roof and then immediately turn around and grab... Oh, shit.
Maybe there's something in that shed.
This. You're going to bring it right here to this corner. As soon as you can, as soon as it lets you. And then you climb up. You fall down right here.
I've missed this.
Okay. I do wonder if there's like a way to fall faster, because this game likes to you go grab the ladder and you place it back up here, climb up. The game likes to like stop you from falling, even though it's a spot that you might have to fall. So I wonder if maybe messing around with the lantern might speed that up. I don't know. There's got to be a way.
The wrench.
All right, so you give him the wrench, and then he's going to do his thing. And you're going to essentially just chase this down when it falls. Alright. Off you go.
Lord have mercy.
Cutscene, you skip it. Shoot, you can't. It gives you the thing that you're able to, but I don't know. But the dog is going to be coming towards you. He's a very nice dog, but he stinks. So you want to stay away from him. So in order to do that, you're going to run over here. And then this is going to be the next... there you go. As soon as this is cutscene, or this load screen's done. There you go. Next split. Cutscene here. Skip this. And then you go over to this corner. Climb up here. Climb up here, and then this part is kind of like an auto scroller because you have to wait for this dialogue to end before you can continue, and it definitely goes on longer than it does to get up there. So it's kind of is what it is. But you can make it all the way to the top. You're going straight to the top up until you can't. There's a broken staircase up there. You're going all the way up there until you can't go any further, and then you just have to wait. But yeah, we're doing good on time. We've already saved 1.5 minutes. That's pretty good. I'm trying to save like almost 5, so I don't know. We'll see. But again, there's definitely some time for improvements. With some of these puzzles and stuff like that, so we'll see. There's also a lot of room for losing time too with those puzzles, because some of them puzzles, man.
Twice as much. I don't know.
Interesting. So, not delivering 2 letters is the same as reading 1. What about stealing, pocketing a ruble?
Almost there. But again, it doesn't matter until they finish their little conversation here.
This is nonsense. You can't compare such things.
Why not? The priest imposes a different penance for different sins, and since you
But I'm pretty sure.
there has to be a way of measuring. Then let us say that stealing.
Yeah. So essentially, as soon as they let you go through here, that's the end of the split. Because under the mill is a different section. This pretty much puts you underneath the mill. Let me in. Let me in.
Maybe there should be a bulk discount. What about a rapist? A rapist is better than a murderer.
The cloth physics in this game are just top level. Never has a game had. Okay, so actually, my bad, I forgot. So this part, there we go. So this is a puzzle section. You just gotta kind of go through this. There you go. You want to, I think, get out of the prayer as quick as possible because it is, it slows you down when you pray. Okay, so that should be it. As soon as this is over, and go. There you go.
Where's the dog?
Good question. I haven't heard it for a while.
Listen, I'll help you get to Spasov.
So for this part, you just go straight. There's a lot of places to go here. There's a lot of like things to like see and collect and find or whatever. But you're actually just trying to get this way. You kind of, as far as I can tell, you can't avoid that. It slows you down a little bit. But you go here, go to the right, go to the hardest section of the game, and oh shoot, see, damn, I lost time there. You gotta be more patient. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. No, this is where it all ends. So you really gotta let that happen. There you go. Damn, that sucks. That's okay. Let's go this. You just drop this. So let that be a good cautionary. You gotta let that thing go down. You gotta let it go down. All right, let's go over. I still think we can make my goal of sub 110. So the dog's gonna jump here. You can skip this, but it doesn't really go on for too long, so you ain't saving much time. You go straight through this way, and then once this cutscene is over, as far as I can tell, you can't do anything about that either. As soon as this goes, and now we're in the next segment. As soon as it starts, or as soon as this load screen's over. Oh boy. Come on. Okay.
How beautiful.
So you go through here.
We had this one artist in the clink. He drew his family on the wall.
Yeah, we lost a little bit of time there for sure. Dang, that sucks.
What?
He was like that. Didn't manage to finish the drawing.
Go up. So this part, there's a little bit of a puzzle here. So what you're going to want to do is grab this.
Because of the
Push this back. Oh, shoot. Climb it. Dang, no, more time lost. Grab one of these things. Yep. Go down. Shoot. Normally I move that over first, but I forgot. That's fine. Move this. So what you're going to do is you're going to put that in there. You're going to go down the stairs. You're going to grab this. This might be faster than the way I do it too. I don't know. So once that's done, you just wait. You can tell him to move up and down. You don't want to do that until you are on this block. There you go. And you will clip through that rock if you do it too soon. So you got to be careful with the timing there. You're fine, dude. So now he's going to come back up. So this is the only balancing portion of this game, oddly enough. But it's pretty simple. Just feather.
Ever been to the circus?
Yeah.
Feather and hold were necessary, but it's not a very difficult one of these kind of things. Yeah. Okay, and then the dog jumps over. You get into a chase sequence. So you just gotta run, jump across this, go straight. You're gonna fall down here. Gonna go across. Climb this. He's gonna get stuck right there. Good. You're gonna go across, go inside this door, and you will be able to skip this. Although you won't save much time, but it is some. Climb up this. Doesn't need to be super accurate. Just get across. This, there's there's some studying that needs to be done here. You don't really need to go all the way, but he will jump up there, so you got to turn around. You go this way. Then you go here, and it's going to be a cutscene, and then it's going to switch to the next area. There's like 2 cutscenes here, I think. Well, 3 if you count the next area. So you skip them. And then you'll have another one here at station. Or right after this load screen, I guess we can switch over to station. Yep, there it is.
Station.
Skip it. And then it's just... This is another little puzzly area. Kind of. This is another part where you're kind of stuck. You're auto-scrolling.
Is it possible?
Because you got to wait for this conversation to be over. Then he's got to do a couple of animations here. And then...
How can it love
You just got to get here.
Yes.
You got to let him do his thing.
How can it remember someone it loves if it loses its brain with its memories?
I do believe you can probably push him. I think pushing him probably saves some time, so push him into place. Then you gotta wait. Ooh, dang, I can't believe I wasted all that time on that stupid ice block puzzle. The hardest part of that game. Hardest part of that game is damn block. The ice block thing.
Love.
Ugh. But we are on track. We are making good. I'm hoping again, sub 110. If not, regardless, I think, unless something really bad happens, at least I'll get time saved anyways. So that'll be good. A new personal best. So he's going to move this. He's going to realize he can't do anything. You can hide in this corner, apparently. I saw it in another run. You can hide in this corner. Because he's going to come here and just push this down, and then you can just keep going. So you just got to wait for him to come over here and push this. Even though you could clearly just crawl through that INDIKA. Alright, there you go. And this is good. You get in front of him so you're not stuck behind him. Climb up here. You're gonna crank this. And then you're gonna go over here. And you're gonna start moving. You gotta lift it. Oh. Uh-oh. I hope this doesn't screw anything up by him not being here. He's supposed to be here. I don't know if you can go the other way. It might be faster if you can go through the left, but as far as I can tell, you can only go through the right. That might be something I have to mess around with.
When's the next train?
Okay.
What if it's tomorrow?
The station must have the schedule.
But you just gotta navigate this.
I don't think it's gonna stop here.
And then you're gonna want to go to the right corner after this part as soon as you can. There you go. Get over there. It's gonna let you moor, but I think mooring is slower. So I wouldn't moor until, yeah. There you go. Then you're just gonna go forward, and it'll be cutscene. And then the pixel, there should be like 2 cutscenes, and then there should be a pixel section. Yep, and then that's next section. So let's go. Skip this cutscene. Okay, I think this is where I learned that I can skip these cutscenes. So at this point, when it comes to these pixel things, I'm kind of... Okay. So I did screw this up pretty bad on my run. I did it again. Damn. So there's definitely a lot of... Oh, see? There it is. It's already done. It's already done. Already wasted way too much time. Oh, come on. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, here we go. And boom. 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 There you go. It's like super simple once you get the timing, but dang, I screwed that up bad. That's okay. Go up. Again, you don't want to go out of your way to avoid these things, but you don't want to hit them if you don't have to. The little pixel things. Alright. And then you just climb up here. It seems that like jumping is faster. Oh boy. There you go. Then you just climb up this and you're done. That's the end of the pixel area. Skip this cutscene, and then you should be in Spasov, which is actually the fish factory. And as soon as this is done, you can skip. Skip. So I still went faster than the first time, because the first time I really screwed it up. Even more than I did now, so that gives you an indication of how I'm hoping to save some time. But we'll see. Seems like I've kind of stagnated in my time saves at this point, so maybe I might not get my 110, but I'm hoping.
Reminds me of my mother.
Alright, so this part is, excuse me, there is going to be a platforming light kind of section where you're going to be on these moving platforms, and there's going to be fish, and they'll get in your way and push you off. If they do, then that's bad because you waste time. So what you want to do is you want to be very careful. If you get on the one after him, just be careful here. There you go. And then you can watch where he's going. Whew, careful. So hitting them won't knock you off, but they will push you until you get knocked off. So that's, it's not an insta-fail if you get touched by the fish. It's just if you get pushed far enough. Okay. And so this part's always a little, oh, okay, whew. A little scary, but... Oh shoot, oh shoot, no, crap. Oh, that's this thing, all you gotta do is make sure you don't get hit by the fins. She ducks automatically, so you don't need to worry about timing your ducks. She will, just don't get hit by the fins. That will push you off. Here, so here we go. Again, so here. Oh, okay, good. Not perfect. We definitely, wasted a cycle. Damn, if we would have hit that, we would have been fine, but we did waste a cycle. You should be able to be right behind him. As far as I can tell, you can't get on the same one that he gets on. It kind of blocks you, but... So this next section is going to be, my first run was different, where I waited, so eventually you get intentionally pushed off. But you can intentionally push yourself off sooner by doing this, and it works just the same. So you don't have to wait for that to happen. All right. There we go. And so this next one, we'll be starting stroboscopic blah, 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 effect. Anyways, this is the next split. At this point, you just follow him. This is a long talking section.
Is it really a choice? When a brook hits a rock, does it choose which way to go?
Oh, fuck me. You're not a brook. You have your own free will.
Free will. Choices. But whenever we make a choice, don't we base it on our previous experience?
Gotta go quick, gotta go quick. There's some big fish. That's big fish. That's fish that are big. Look at those things.
We're being driven by our emotions, by our passions.
A lot of cool like imagery and stuff in this game. If that's something that interests you, there's just, it's got an interesting world. And as you go further through it for a while anyways, like everything gets bigger and bigger, like the fish get bigger, the other stuff in the game gets super big. So it's like,
You can explain why you're doing it, build a string of logic.
it's just fun.
If the soul didn't exist, all that remains would be your logical shit.
We're getting there. We're doing well actually. We're at 40 minutes.
Humans haven't learned.
Pretty good. All right, come on. So this part, you just get on as soon as you can. I was trying to get on the one that he's on, but I don't think you can. Seems like they block you.
Yes, but
There's no tricks here. It's mostly just, this is a dialogue section.
let's say your
Ooh,
soul
actually, if you ride that, you can get up there quicker too. Okay, interesting. So this part, you kind of go through. Look at these little weirdos. You're going to go through, and you're just going to be stuck in here for a little bit.
Imagine that the choice isn't based on anything. What kind of choice is it then? Pure chance.
Wait, so
Try to get in front of him, but I don't know. I don't know how to.
I don't know. I don't even understand the point of this whole choice thing, this freedom that God has graced us with. Why would God need our so-called freedom if in the end he's only satisfied with strictly defined choices? He could have just made me in a way he would have liked me.
All right. Door opens, and you continue forward. This goes on until, so there's a puzzle here. Come on, dude. Oh, you're killing me, brother. There you go. Jeez, there we go. There is a elevator puzzle here. That's the bane of my existence. Skip this cutscene. Go, go, go. Of course, he gets in front of you again. So this is it right here. And I'm trying to remember how exactly this needs to get done. So let's see, go up here, I think. And then you gotta go up. There's another elevator. So you gotta, it's a little puzzle. You can't just get across naturally. So you go here, come on, excuse me.
Who are they?
You gotta go down one. Drop here, and then you... Oh, shoot. See, I did this wrong. See? Time wasted. Uh-huh. So go here, you gotta... Nope, nope. Drop there. There we go. Dang. Then you gotta go back here, go up one. Go over. So you keep that one where it is, essentially. Okay. That's what it is. You just gotta bring that top one down one. This one stays. And then you go up. Up. There you go. To one more. And then you use this as a bridge to get across. There you go. Dang. So much faster than the way I did it the first time. So I will save time, but boy, I screwed that one up pretty good.
I'm not telling you anything from now on.
I'm joking. Tell me.
The next one is Pond. It's the next pixel area. So once you start the pixel area, that's when you can switch over. This is just another long auto scroller. A lot of this game is a lot of this. Just kind of. Uh-oh, where's our boy? Oh boy. Uh-oh. Well, hopefully that doesn't matter.
It's a good example.
I have had this game
But now imagine if your
glitch in a way that like where the AI for him died.
So he
essentially.
confesses his feelings to her and invites
and he wouldn't do the thing that he needs to do for me to progress forward. So this game does have kind of a little bit of that kind of thing going on, so you got to be careful. And you go all the way to the top, so this is going to be where you get off. Yeah, so the pond is definitely a spot I can save time on. I can also lose a lot of time. That's a I want to say it's like Frogger, but it's not really. I forget what game it is, but there's games that are like it, but it's essentially you gotta jump across. It's like a jumping puzzle game, but like the platforms like go in and out, they disappear, they come back, so you gotta make sure you time it right. So there's definitely, I screwed it up on my first run, so there's definitely some room for improvement there to get that right. But it's pretty short, and then after that we get to Spazov, which which gets us really close to the end. Alright, come on. Go, lady, go, 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 lady, go. Go, go, go. What are you doing? What are you... Uh-oh, see, I think it's broke. I think it's broke because he's dead. Or he's not here. Oh, damn. Don't tell me my run is over. No! Why? Come on. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. That's not good. That definitely wasted a lot of time. And I don't know where he is, which makes me concerned for the rest of this. Because we gotta wait for him to get on a platform that we then can move. So here's hoping. Is my run dead? My run is dead, isn't it? Oh my gosh. I don't even know how this happened. He was on the platform with me. Oh, you gotta be kidding. You gotta be kidding. Come on, man. Shit. Let's see where this brings us back to. We're going so well. See, I should have just restarted right there then. We might still be ahead, so I guess this will be... We could maybe still hit a PB, but damn, that sucks. So yeah, you gotta be careful. I don't even know how he was on the platform. What happened? Ugh. And then you gotta go his pace here. Holding down shift still speeds it up a little bit, so... Or at least it speeds you up. He'll get ahead, but I think you might slow down or something if you get too far ahead. If he gets too far ahead, so... It's always good to just hold down shift. Oh, man. That sucks. All that time I saved doing that puzzle, better than I did the first time, definitely gone. So, we'll see. We'll see how it pans out. Yeah. So see, he goes forward, and once he gets on, you'll be able to do this. There you go. And then you get on this one, go over, and now you get another little puzzle. This one actually kind of stumped me on my casual playthrough, but it's so obvious that once I figured it out, I was so, like, upset with myself for not, like, it's just so obvious and so easy. It's literally a two-step thing, and I was here for a minute, a hot minute. So you go through this. When you turn this, it, like, stops moving forward, so you gotta, like, maybe try to minimize. There you go. You can drop that there. And you gotta go around, and then the thing that I didn't get, until I finally figured it out, was you gotta put this right here. Because you're gonna use this as a platform, which did not seem obvious to me at the time. So you go across. Uh-oh, hopefully I put that close enough, I think so. Ooh, okay. Now that would have wasted a huge amount of time. Go back here. Go here. I think this should be close enough. Yes. Okay. Climb. Climb, and that's it. That's the end of the puzzle. It's very simple, but boy, did it take me an embarrassingly long amount of time to do that. Okay. So now we're pretty much done. Again, once the pixel portion starts, gotta wait. Here's the cutscene, and it should be the cutscene, and then there you go. Next section. So here, you can skip this. Oh shoot! See, I jumped too soon. Like, this is very simple. It's just I get like, ah, damn it, same. Yeah, definitely a lot of like time saves here. All right, almost there. Whew. All right, last one. This one's the tricky one. Because you gotta jump to the left, you gotta go back a little bit to go forward. There it is. And that's it. And that should be Pond, and Spazov starts right after this. Boom. Alright. Skip this. Okay, so we didn't lose. I mean, we lost a lot of time, but we're still ahead. That's surprising. Jeez. Man.
For the first time since meeting Ilya,
As you can see, there is definitely a lot of time to save. It's definitely possible. We are at 2:30. Depends on how the rest of this part goes.
Yes, wouldn't
I might get my sub 110 potentially.
on her road to God, drawing her closer
Maybe.
to the devil.
I did everything correctly. Otherwise, he would have died from sepsis.
And if he didn't? There, he's healed, a miracle. Wouldn't feel good, would it? That means he was indeed talking to God and earned his absolution.
So this part, if you could time it right, you should be able to hit one of these lifts at just the right moment. Let's see.
Against you.
Let's see if I can. Okay.
Is it
Yep.
in my power to intervene in your design?
There you go.
Is this a part of your plan?
I wonder if I could have gotten that earlier cycle. I don't know. But now you wait,
You will be all right. The arm will
and then
Ilya will live.
so our buddy left us because we chopped his arm off
So now I have to figure
for his health.
You can see I'm
Oh
trying.
shoot. Okay. Whew. But he did not like that. So
Me again. You were driven by fear. The fear of ending up with a corpse. And back then, with the gypsy, what was it? Were you restless because of his tanned arms?
there we go. Once they stop talking, this one is the only part where you do this. You got to hold the button. Game likes to throw little curveballs at you. Make sure you're paying attention. Then you can open it. Then you go through, and then you just run straight through. And then things get a little puzzly here. So you gotta bring this up. Bring it up one more. It goes in steps, so you shouldn't really screw this part up. You just click it up until it gets there, and then it'll lock into place where it needs to. It goes here. Then you gotta go. Oh shoot! Where am I going? This way. Gotta go around this way. Up here. Up here. It looks like you're supposed to go up there, but that's not true. That is false. You gotta go this way, and then you gotta go this way. There we go. Yeah, so don't fall for that trick. I did that first time. You just keep climbing up. Get up here. Up here. Then you get back on this, and you send it up till it's halfway here, so you can climb up there. You're gonna take that oops, shoot. Okay. You're gonna take that cage cart you see up there, and you're gonna push it off in a very dangerous manner. Okay, yep, take this, push it. That's fine. You're gonna go back over here, grab this. You're gonna bring it up halfway again. Go back to the cage cart, climb up it. Climb up here. Go up here. And then, oops, sorry. That's hard to see. There's a platform there. And every time I get here, I always, like, blank on that part. I don't know why. Dumb brain.
The temple of John,
So through here, you're just going to run down here.
one from the
You're going to go down these steps here.
Indica.
You're going to go down a couple of floors until you get to the safe. You're going to grab the safe, push it over here, let go of it, climb up,
Wouldn't let her
climb up through here.
is not worthy of a miracle. Maybe one needed
There's a dancing man over there. Oops. And then you're going to go through this window over here in the corner.
her certainty in God's plan was just another delusion.
So if you run through here and you take this left, which is the way forward, that plank's gonna fall. So instead of wasting time for that plank to fall, you gotta put this, we could just put this platform here to cover it now. I probably could have dropped that earlier, okay. And then once it's in place, you can just go. So you don't need to wait for it to, you don't need to wait for the plank to fall. Just go straight for it. Go across here, and then this is where we see our boy. And
You don't like it? The prioress cut it as punishment.
you kind of follow him for a while now.
It wasn't a big deal. I burned Father Sergei's.
Oh, actually, you can get in front of him? Oh, wait, it doesn't matter because you gotta wait for him to unlock this door. I was about to say, oh, you can get in front of him. Oh. He pushes you out of the way like a jerk. Like the jerk he is. He's upset about... He's upset at you right now, but I'm upset at him for being in my way. Come on. Put your back into it. Alright, once you're in here, you get a cutscene. Oh, shit. Oh, shoot. I accidentally... Shoot, I screwed up. Okay, so this isn't actually the next section, but it's, It's close. Oh, shoot. See, I screwed this up. Wasted time here. Although this will probably save me time from when I... So you go here, you drop right here. Yep. Climb here. Go through here. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. I think that... Okay. And then once this cutscene is over and we get to the next section, you gotta watch this. This little goofy thing. Once this is done, though, you can't skip this. That's when Coudettes actually starts. That's when the next segment actually starts. So, oops. Got a little gun happy. We are, well, I was about to say we're 3 minutes ahead, but not really because we cut this too short. Yeah. You just gotta watch this. And this makes sense in the context of the game. Okay, so now this is where Coudettes starts, is after this load screen. So we're just gonna keep going. Yep.
Look, that's our cathedral from the poster.
And this is the level. This is the split until we get to the next pixel area. Come on, take your time, brother. We're going through. We're going through. He pushes you back if you get too close to him sometimes, and it's really annoying. Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, shoot. Oh, don't break the game again. Okay. Oh, sick, you can get in front of him here. That's interesting. I didn't know that. Okay, go, 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 go home. This actually is going to save me a shitload of time then. Pardon my French. Okay. I wonder if this is going to break anything, though. I hope not. We'll see, I guess. So you gotta go through here. This is pretty straightforward. There's a puzzle at the end of this that we actually have to wait for him for, so I don't know how much time this is actually going to save, unless they teleport him, which they don't seem to like to do a lot of. Yeah. So you gotta get here, and hope he gets here in time. So this is the part that, on my casual playthrough, that broke. Was, I didn't get ahead of him, but he got up here. There's a bench you can sit on. This game has benches, and when you sit on them, it'll give you like cinematic cameras, so you can kind of just look at the nice little areas that they built. But one of the cameras like comes up here, and he ends up here. Come on, dude, where you at? Please tell me you're not broken. Oh no. Oh no. See? This game's very... Where is he? Uh-oh. Oh no. You gotta be kidding me. Well. Come on. At least he's moving quickly, but damn, that sucks. No, so you can't get too far ahead of him. Okay. Jackass. So he has to be up here. But anyways, there's like there's a camera angle that they show up here during that, and he was up here, and then it seemed like I was like, because you could see him when he's up here, and it like I was watching him, I was like, man, he's doing some weird stuff. He had like weird movement. I think I might have like broken it. All right, come on. Damn it, come on, send me down. So this part, all you're gonna be doing, you're gonna make a pathway right here. As you can see, there's a huge gap. So you gotta go, and what you gotta do is, this is fun. This one took me a second to figure out because I'm a big dum-dum. So you pick this up. This guy over here is gonna yell at you for a bit. He's very upset with you. You're gonna twist this and drop that there. Then you're gonna go back up. You're gonna go over and you're gonna grab this one. And you can't go over this area, so you have to go, like, there's only 3 points you can get to, so you can't. These guys are very upset at us. We did screw up a whole bunch of scaffolding. I'm sure that's not good. Okay. Once that's in place. Oh, shoot, no! So you have to, okay, you have to drop it, and then you have to go up, okay. There you go. Come on, bring me back. Alright, so that's a little bit of wasted time there for that, but that's okay. We're still ahead, so I should still be on PB pace. Let's go. I wonder if you can... No, okay. It'd be nice if you could just... I guess there's a big gap there, so it probably wouldn't work. Go, 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 go. I hate that, how it slows you down when you get close to... even gaps that you're supposed to fall down. Okay, and so that's that. And then this should be, if I remember correctly, the pixel portion. Uh-oh. Please don't freeze on me. Don't be doing this. Okay, so there's a cutscene here. Then you get to the pixel. So you can skip this. So this part, there's a lot of time to be either gained or lost here, because if that wrench that he throws hits you, see it. Shit. If he touches you, it resets the whole thing. If the wrench hits you, it's like you're like Sonic, where all your money just comes flying out. This is if he's close to you, he usually will not throw the wrench. Okay. Thanks for that, brother. Thanks for making me a liar. See, this is a huge pain in the ass. It's not hard. Like, there's really no consequences to this, but when it comes to speedrunning, it's you're just wasting time. That's all. Jesus, come on, dude. And because it's not like perfect, you can like totally do what I just did there, where I what a nightmare. This is definitely gonna be a run killer. Absolute. No! I refuse to let you do this to me. Okay, then, oh shit. Okay, actually this is good because he will not throw the wrench, I think, if you're close enough. Ooh, okay, there we go. I think that's still faster than my last, like, my last run. So now that should end this, and yep. So this next section, this part is another auto scroller where you just gotta go forward. I don't know if there's any way to speed this up. You just gotta, like, this guy's so slow. It's such a nightmare. But this is it. I mean, you're pretty much done at this point. It's pretty much just going straight forward. There's one more section that's like very, very quick, and then after that, it's just cutscenes and unskippable cutscenes at that. So.
What?
Well, he chopped them off.
Are you comparing him to me?
Well, no. No, I think Makar is something of a saint. Listen,
Hey.
let me tell you. Makar had 3 kids, all of them boys. One day...
It looks like you can, like, get past them, but you can't. Like, you're just stuck. If you get too far behind, this guy will push you, and it'll kind of, like, give you, like, this stumble animation. Feels like it slows you down, so... Best thing to do is just stick to this guy as close as you can. But yeah, I mean, we're pretty much done. We're at 1:04, so yeah, obviously Definitely not getting world record. Screwed it up way too much for that. But according to my previous like numbers, it looks like from the bicycle shop. Oh no, I guess that doesn't. No, I guess the time doesn't add up anymore, does it? Okay. So if I add 3 to that, so it should be 6 something. So 4 minutes. So it should be 8 minutes from the end of bicycle shop. So it should be a 1:11. If I don't save any more time, which there's really not much more time saving here. The only real time to save at this point is the when you cancel or when you stop that run, which is only a few seconds of time save for me. So I don't think I'm gonna get sub 110. Bummer, but it's still an improvement. It feels like you could just get right past them, but you can't. They really just don't want you to. They just don't want you to. So I'm trying to think, where can we save time, right? Like, obviously the platforming section, that last like Pac-Man section, the like frog platforming section, also those 3 spots are definitely big saving parts. The the elevator I could definitely do better on.
Some martyr gets burned at the stake because of Christ. Does it mean he buys himself eternal life for 10 minutes of suffering? Can we call this a real sacrifice? Makar is a different story.
That kills me. Can you please just move? Just go.
Why are you telling me all this?
Father Proc, the one you killed, he couldn't have asked for a better gift. He's now an innocent victim, a martyr.
A martyr. Alright. So,
And what about my car?
this is going to get into a little bit of a cutscene here. We'll be able to skip. And then... see, and then... ugh. This guy gets like really close at the end and starts pushing you. I don't really know why. Okay, so there's that. Skip this. Skip this. And then we should be starting the final split here now, I think. Yes. So this final split. This is a first person section. You just run. It's pretty straightforward. You take this left here into this corner, into this alley. Take a right here. You're going to run right past this guy that's going to be up here. Pretty simple. Take a right. And then once you get out here, it's pretty much... you're pretty much at just straight up cutscenes the whole way through. So this final part is an unskippable cutscene. As far as I can tell, there's really nothing you can do here. You just gotta wait for this to go through.
Where is the cadets?
Never heard of it.
Someone just
There's one more like interactive part.
Man with one arm?
Oh,
But
extremely lucky. This is exactly what you're looking
it's
for.
gonna be a little... it's gonna be after some of this.
Unbreakable wondrous power.
2 minutes. Can we do it in under 2 minutes? Maybe, actually. It depends.
25, you got it for 5.
No, I don't think so, because we gotta watch this. Once we get past this, there's a little interactable part. And then after that, there's like another, like, I don't know, 40 seconds of
One
just...
second, I just need to have a look.
You can look, but don't touch.
What? What did you sell me, you scumbag?
Oh, damn. Hold on.
It doesn't even fucking work.
Puking it.
Okay. So, she moves it down here. You gotta kiss it 3 times. So kiss it. As far as I can tell, you can't skip this. She just does the sign of the cross. So you can tell that's definitely not... no, it definitely doesn't look like Indica in that reflection. Story in this game is pretty good. You should check it out. If that's something you might be interested in, you're watching this and you haven't actually played the game. It's a great game. It's got some interesting, fun topics and stuff it talks about. Have fun. Some of it's not good, but, you know, interesting. Alright. Now she picks it up. Come on, pick it up. Pick it up. Oh my god, this kills me. Pick it up. And then you gotta jerk it a little bit here. Boom, 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 until it tells you can stop. There you go. And then that's it. And then at this point, it's just fade to black. Nah, and we won't get sub 10. Damn. And the devil's gone. And get ready for time. She's gonna stand here for another 30 seconds, just kind of look around, drop her beads. And as soon as it fades to black, when the screen's fully black, boom, that's it, time. So, again, unskippable. When she looks to the left, that's kind of where it gets close to being done. Okay. And the fade to black's kind of slow too, so it won't surprise you. There we go. And now, time. Boom. 11:05. Awesome. PB. That's good. Not what I wanted, but still a lot better. Definitely some improvements that can be made there. But yeah, there we go. That's it. That was my second INDIKA run. I'm going to submit this since it's a PB. And yeah, next time hopefully I'll be even better. Maybe I'll finally get the sub 10. I don't know, a minute and 5 seconds. We have to save a minute and 5 seconds. Oh, so there was the I did screw up pretty bad at the the little ice puzzle. So I would save a little bit of time there, but I'm not really trying to think of where else I could save time at. I could be better about skipping the like faster with skipping the cutscenes. I know sometimes there's definitely a few times where I kind of slept on it a little bit. But I don't know. Yeah, current world record's like a minute and 4. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. So, I don't know. But sub 10, 110 is where I want to get to. And then I think I'll be happy with that. Alright. Anyways, that's it. My name is Bobachu. Thanks for watching. Find me at twitch.tv/Bobachu, or probably where you're watching this. Actually, the only place you should be watching this would be YouTube at Bobachu Gaming. Anyways, thanks for watching. Stay sexy, stay beautiful, and stay devil.